Hi, this is Keval from Drona Aviation. With this video, we are starting with a new series that will help you understand drone programming. Now, Pluto drone can be programmed using two different softwares. First is the Pluto Blocks and second is the Cygnus IDE. In this video, we will be exploring Pluto Blocks. Let's go. Pluto Blocks is an easy drag and drop application using which you can program Pluto Nano drone. Let us start with a very basic, that is how to install the software, from where are you going to find it, etc. Using the link provided in the description, you can easily find the software and you can download the file. Now I have already downloaded and this is how it will look after you open the file. What I am going to do is I'll start extracting the software. So I'll press on extract all. I'll click on extract and it will start extracting. Easy. Now, depending from computer to computer, this extraction process can take different amount of time. It generally takes about 15-20 minutes to extract the entire application. And let us continue after the extraction is over. So now that the extraction is done, let us see the software. We'll open Pluto Blocks and this is how it will look. This is the home screen of Pluto Blocks. You can create a new project using this option. Now this is the screen that you'll see in every new project. You can write the name of the project over here. Since this is our first project, we just want to test it, so I'm naming it as test. Now you can see there are three different blocks: on start, Pluto loop, on stop. Don't worry, don't get intimidated by these blocks. We will be understanding what these blocks do in the future videos. Right now we are just going to execute a very basic project and see if the Pluto Blocks is working fine with your PC and with your drone. So on the left side you can see different blocks. I'll go in the LED and I'll select red LED and I'm putting it in Pluto loop. Okay. Now I have set the status to on. There are three options available: on, off and toggle. I am selecting on and keeping it like this. So this is the programming that I wanted to do for now for the test project. Obviously in future videos we are going to do a lot more, but this is a test project. Now after programming, you want to flash this program on the drone, but it is not the direct next step. First what you have to do is you have to build the project. So using this option build, you will start building the project. Now it will take about 15 to 20 seconds to build the project. After building the project, you will see the message that it has been successfully built. You click on OK. The next step is to flash the program on Pluto drone. So here I have my drone. First thing I have to do is to switch on the drone. After switching on the drone, I have to connect my drone's Wi-Fi with my laptop. I'll go in the Wi-Fi and I will connect with my drone. You can actually do this process of connecting the drone with your laptop while the project is being built. That simply saves a little bit of time. I can check it over here. Yes, the drone is connected. No internet obviously. Now I can flash the project. Okay, so it is asking me, please make sure you are disconnected from Pluto controller app before flashing firmware. Okay, so the thing is, when you are connected with your app with the drone, the flashing will not take place and you will get a lot of errors. So what you have to do is make sure that your app is not connected with the drone. So my app is not connected. I'll click on OK and the project, the firmware starts flashing on the drone. Now since we will be using the LED, what I am doing is I will remove this canopy from the drone. I'll click on OK. So the part of Pluto Blocks is now done. The next step is to connect your phone with your drone. So what you can do is simply go to your Wi-Fi, connect with the drone, and once it is connected, you can go to the Pluto controller app. in the Pluto controller app, what you have to do is you have to first connect with the drone. Okay, you can see the green LED glowing on the drone. Now you want to execute your project, but this cannot be done directly if you have just installed the app, if you have not selected the developer option. So when you are installing the app, you get an option to check I am a developer. If you are already using the app and you still can't get the option, what you can do is you can go in the menu, you can go to your profile, edit your profile and check I am a developer option and click on save. And then on the home screen you can find the button for developer mode. So in order to execute any project that you will be building, the only thing that you have to do is you have to press the developer mode. Once I press the developer mode, I can see that the red LED starts glowing. And this is the execution of our project. Now I want to make a very small change in the project. Since I had switched the red LED on, I want to change the status from on to toggle. So I have made the change in the program, but do you think this will directly be executed? Obviously not. So what you have to do is build the project again. So this is something that you have to keep a habit. Whenever you are making any small change in your project, you have to build it again and then flash it again on the drone, and only then can you execute with those changes. Now the project is being built. Ideally I should be connecting the drone with my laptop, but since it is already connected, I don't need to worry about it. The project is built and now I will flash. But again, I need to make sure that my app is not connected. I have disconnected from the app and I'll click on OK. The firmware will start flashing. Almost done. Finished. So the firmware is flashed again. Now I will connect with the Pluto controller app again, and now when I press the developer mode, this is what happens. The red LED starts toggling, and this is the execution of our project. So today in this video what we saw was how to get the software and how to extract the software. We learned all those, and then we executed a very basic project. You can obviously try different things. In the future videos we will be exploring all the different blocks that you see on the left hand side, and we'll be understanding how these blocks work and what all different cool projects you can make on Pluto. So stay tuned for more videos. Please like, share and subscribe to us so that you don't miss out on the future videos. And if you have any doubts or any issues with your drone or with Pluto blocks, do let us know in the comment section, and we'll be helping you out with that. Okay, see you next time. Bye.